Oh no, we're being ambushed again. By who?
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
What are you oh. Hi! I'm gonna try to protect these guys. Hello, I'm coming for you! I'm awkwardly following you! Okay.
Now we do battle!
Okay. Now this. Right. Are the rest of the... Oh, no. Girl, murder it! No, girl, they don't have concern. No, you guys got that. You.
I shall do it.
Somebody go help Morgan. Okay, you guys got that one. I'm gonna go here. Keep following. Did we lose one of the 3 mages? Shale? Did you just fall over? Good job, everyone. Okay. This. You can tell I've been playing DA2. I keep hitting the R key. So weird. Oh no, we did. I tried my hardest, but it happened. I think normally, like in the past, I've lost all of them, so only losing 1 this time, not bad.
It is begun.
What is begun though, girl? What? Tell me. Okay, so that's all of it, right? Yes. Good. All right, off we go. Do a quick save. Because you can never be too careful. It's so weird that we're in the Frostback Mountains, all things considered, like where DAI takes place and stuff like that. It's insane in some ways. Hi!
About time a warden.
Wait, you were expecting us? Bounty hunters! Betrayal! After him! Girl, murder! Okay. Okay. You guys got the last one? Do they have a note anywhere? Eh? I just wanted to see if you have a note.
It is begun.
No. Okay. Oh, do I need Sten for the next thing? Like if I find the guy here? I think I can get it without Sten and then just give it to him. Which is what we shall do if that is the case.
As you say.
Oh, wow. He had a lot of stuff on him. Quick save again. Okay. We are looking for...
Orzammar lies this way, no?
Yes.
They make golems in such a place, do they not?
They do.
Are we descending into the underground?
Yes.
The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
Most traders aren't allowed into Orzammar, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told.
Really? So it's just kind of like lawless? That's something. Hey, you!
Step right up, friend, and have a look at the finest selection of almost new armor and weaponry east of Orlais.
Almost new. Are you foreign by any chance?
Oh, you've heard of me?
I have, sadly.
What have you heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation.
They've been Did you... I heard you found some interesting things.
Yes, well, I don't like to brag, but I've got some fine things here. Almost straight from the Royal Armoury. Only took a slight detour on the way.
Did that detour happen to find you a Canary sword?
Canary?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid I don't know the word.
Okay. Listen, I need a big sword that you found at Lake Calenhad.
Oh, them?
Yes.
Well, I have a few shields here. I had one sword, but I sold it already.
To who?
A collector. I can't go telling you all about my paying customers. 1, it's not ethical. And 2, it's bad for business. A lot of my customers are sensitive types. They don't want their personal business related to every stranger who happens along.
Tell me, or I'll let the original owner know where you're located.
If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean, I'd have been more careful.
Okay, where's the sword?
Redcliffe. The guy who bought it lives in Redcliffe. He's a collector. A dwarf named Dwin, I think.
Twin body.
Don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear.
Okay. I know Twin.
Well, he's the proud owner of your giant sword. If you'll excuse me, I have this sudden urge to pack.
I can't imagine why. Thank you for your time. Okay. Map again. All right. Somebody get me Dwin and get me Dwin's stat. He has something I desperately need. It'll be fine. I'm sure he'll hand it right over and he's not going to charge me an arm and a leg for it. I probably should have brought Sten, but I want to surprise him with it. Maybe Dwin will see reason, though. He is now the hero of Redcliffe because, you know, of our actions. So there's that. I wish I didn't have to walk all this way every time
So
just
tell
to go
me,
see him. What?
Was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant. Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight. Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
Good.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
The Morrigan Alistair banter is literally the most legendary thing that you could possibly think of. That's the general store. I need... Is this his house back here? Yeah. Dwin, open up! Hey, we need to... Oh my goodness. Talk.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Hey, Thank you for helping with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Or something. Listen, can I talk to you again?
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
Okay, well, I'm looking for a sword that you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that? And how much is it worth to you exactly?
Okay, name your price.
6 sovereigns.
2 sovereigns.
Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Okay. Sure. Is it this? Yeah, Sten sword. All right. Now. I gotta leave here. I gotta leave. And then, everybody. And then we're gonna go see Sten. We're gonna give it back to him. I'm so excited. Okay. I think he'll be pleased. I wonder if we have a cutscene. No. Okay. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quick save. Yes, we are. Now, I need Sten. And wait, is it technically under gifts? Yes. Okay. Let's give it to him.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. So you're gonna stay?
I am one of the Beresad. I have never abandoned the field with a battle unmet.
I'm glad to have you.
Yes, it isn't every Grey Warden who has her own Beresad. I will see you reach the Archdemon. Lead the way.
Yo, we did it! We did it! Sten likes us. The one thing with the Emmery relationship between her and Sten I never, ever, ever, ever thought would happen would be Sten liking her. And we're friendly. We did it. I'm so proud of us. Okay. Now, I feel like we can... Oh, but we gotta at some point make sure we bring Liliana with us to Orzammar. Because there's the whole Nug thing that actually, oddly enough, plays into DAI. That we'll explain when we get there, but it's definitely time for that. All right, so quickly going through all of the different things we have left to do. What is this Denerim one? All right, this, honestly, I'm not super worried about this. This one we can figure out at a different point. So that's done. Yep. All right. Time to go to. I don't think I have anybody to talk to, right? Zev?
What say you?
I just wanted to. No. Okay. You got nothing new. All right. So if Zev has nothing new, most people probably have nothing new. So let's go. Let's go back to Orzammar. I'm going to take you.
Yes.
Honestly, let's take Win. Yes. We should take Shale. We should absolutely take Shale. Because, mainly because Shale has a lot there. You actually have to be, I think, super careful about what you do in Orzammar as far as Shale goes. Because I feel like there's a way for Shale to go and, like, leave you. Dark spot again? But that is something that we will worry about oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay. This is a lot, and I do mean a lot of people. Okay. This. Are these like. Ew. This. There we go. Are these sustained? These are. Okay. Okay. No. And then. I'm just checking. I don't know what I have that's like... Wait, You're... Okay. One attack through the next... Okay. I'm gonna leave you over here, so that way I don't accidentally... Can I run both at the same time? I don't know, actually. Oh, this...
Quickly, we must...
I don't think so. Okay. Anybody left? Cool. Oh no! Win! Somebody save Win.
Let's grab some
blood. Oh no! Win! Win didn't make it. Don't worry, we'll heal her.
Very well.
Let's have a hit!
This isn't the... I think we already had that conversation with her, right? When she like...
Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you.
Did you ask him if that's death that he's wearing? Because it really suits him. Win. Take this. Thank you. Okay, does anybody actually... Wait, is that an injury? No. Nobody has injuries. Okay, good. I wanted to just double check that. Because I wasn't sure. Because sometimes... Like, when I was immersively playing and you guys weren't seeing, like, the potion taking for the most part and stuff like that, like, after battles, sometimes I was waiting a little bit to heal injuries just because, like, I wanted to keep recording. So I was like, oh, no. From back in the day, does anybody have any injuries? I should know.
Very well.
Oh, God, that's awful. That's terrifying. Right. I'll take all your elf fruit, though. Thank you. This is the exit, right? Yes. So let's try to get out of here. For sure. And now actually head to Orzammar. Well, kinda sorta Orzammar. Kinda sorta not. This, and then we'll go in. Because now, before all we were was at the gates. It's insane though how much of Dragon Age has been like part of the Frostback Mountains. These mountains are like oddly home now, and it's weird to know that like I don't know where we're going back to them, like unless of course you replay like DAO or DAI, but these mountains are definitely 100% home in a lot of ways. So let's go in, let's introduce ourselves, let's see what kind of trouble Orzammar will bring us, because it's sure to bring a lot of trouble.
Will not suffer the delay of
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Hi, how are you all? Listen, I have urgent matters that I need to talk to your king about.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Excuse me?
Orzammar has no king.
Oh, wow.
Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons.
I'm sorry to hear that.
The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, We risk a civil war.
Oh my goodness. I didn't realize. I am so sorry to hear that. However, I am a Grey Warden, and I have a treaty that obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Caelan and nearly doomed Ferelden.
No, we
They're
didn't.
sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Thank you.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Stain? On a... What? Honestly, I have so many things that I could say to that right now, but I don't have the time and, honestly, the energy. It was a long walk getting here, but Loghain's the traitor. He killed Caelan. Well, he didn't directly kill Caelan at Ostagar, but you should really and truly look at what happened.
What? Lies and slander! King Loghain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Okay. Yeah, let's fight. I'm so excited for this one. Here, you.
As you say. It shall
Really
be
and
done.
truly thinking that the wardens would kill the king. What purpose did the wardens have to kill the king? He's dead now. Mage time. Hi. Sorry, bodyguard. Mage bodyguard. How did he get a mage bodyguard? Careful, nobody die.
Thus increases our path of destruction.
All right, good. We did it. Now, what do you have on you? Just money? And a stamina draft? Anything here?
What's on your mind?
Oh, sorry, Win. No, I'm good.
There's no trouble.
Thank you. I'm sorry about that. This. Okay. Now can I go into Orzammar? I took the fight off your sodding doorstep. Let me in.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched?
I don't know.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden.
Thank you.
Though I don't know what help you will find.
I mean, I'm really not expecting too much, but I mean, any help is better than no help at this point, I guess. All right. Welcome to Orzammar.
Trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
I'm so happy we'll be tolerated.
Those statues are dwarven paragons, if I remember right.
Just a bit of
The best of their ancestors.
Imagine if all of those were golems.
Imagine if that...
Spare a few bits for an old man.
Oh,
Spare a few bits for an old man.
can I give you? No. Oh, that's so sad. I wish I could, because I would. Wow, I forgot. Like, I haven't been down here in so long.
You know, of
Yeah.
all the mages I've met, you have to be the first one I can honestly say I've really liked.
Why, thank you, Alistair. I am quite touched. I like you too, Alistair. I imagine my son would have grown up to be someone like you.
Your son? I thought you said you were never married.
That's true. I never have been.
Oh. Then this wasn't before you joined the Circle?
I joined the Circle at the age of 9. So, no. Do you still like me?
Yes. Why wouldn't I?
Good. It appears you got away from the Chantry just in time.
Yes, it does.
I shall do it.
In we go. That conversation's always amusing. I forget if we're met with a cutscene or not. I think we are. Yes. Oh, the music here is so good, too.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You'll not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh! Well, it seems that we came to Orzammar at an awkward time.
I find that sodding fool. I'll have him in the Legion.
Hi!
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Fair. I would never, ever dream of ruining the order of this place. The Blight's coming. I need Orzammar's help. Is that something that you can help me with, or who do I have to talk to?
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Okay, it sounds like Balin and Harrowmont then are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
His estate? And you mentioned paragons?
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky.
Pretty much.
They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay, yeah. Can the city function like this, though? Is there any hope of that?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
Might fix everything, to be honest. Sometimes you just need a good scuffle to solve everything. What is the proving?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay, I think that's the second time you've told me to go do that, so I think I'll do that in general. Thank you.
Yes, you should.
Okay. You seem very nice. I appreciate your time and consideration. Okay. Hi!
Did you see that?
I did.
I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
Is Balin King Endrin's son?
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
Wait, really? Huh. What do you know about Harrowmont?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
Huh. Why such hate for Balin, though?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
Interesting. Is Harrowmont actually qualified to rule?
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less.
Who are you, out of curiosity?
I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger? What brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I am Emmery. I'm a Grey Warden. I'm here seeking help because there is a blight.
A Grey Warden?
Yes.
That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean?
I have a treaty compelling Orzammar to aid against the blight.
A blight?
Yeah.
Now?
Yes.
But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar.
Well, I gotta try.
If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferender. He might be able to get you an audience.
Thank you. Okay, so this place is definitely going to shit fast. Love that for everybody. The Nug Wrangler. Dagna! Dagna! Hold on, everybody stop.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? You look like you're not from around here.
I'm not, at all. Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Yeah, I have actually. My companion here is a senior enchanter at the Circle.
Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation, and a great responsibility.
We'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You want to leave Orzammar? I thought dwarves couldn't do magic.
I want to go to the circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
Okay. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. I can bring the circle your request if you want.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Okay. She seems a little excited. Here's hoping we can actually get them to take her. Anybody want to talk?
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
Shale?
It speaks.
It does. Never mind. I mean, we're in Orzammar.
My love?
Nothing. Okay. Good to know. Nug Wrangler. I don't know if I should talk to you with or without Liliana, so we'll come back for that. Diamond Quarter it is. Let's go in. Let's see how people are doing. Let's hope I remember how the heck to do this. Because I don't remember. I remember Orzammar being a lot of like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then a lot of like...
Higher class of midget lives here, I'll wager.
Oh, this is grand. The noble houses do love their luxuries, don't they?
So the closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless you're actually on the surface.
Yeah, it makes sense when you don't think about it. Let's
Legion
see.
of the Dead sighted battling Darkspawn near Orzammar.
Yeah, imagine that. You! May I talk to you?
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay. So Lady Dace says that? Let's see.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful
So this
king,
is the seat
Prince
of the king.
Balin.
Yeah.
Except he isn't sitting there at the moment, I suppose.
No.
So how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
I mean, they vote on their
Such
king.
big houses they have.
Are you gonna huff and puff and blow them down?